Netflix camera crews will be moved on if they attempt to film the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in public spaces during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, a source has said. Many of the world's media outlets will maintain a heavy presence around the likes of Buckingham Palace and St Paul's Cathedral in central London, where many Jubilee events are scheduled over the long weekend. But for a number of the celebrations, camera crews require express permission to film the royal family during these official events. But the streaming giant, which has signed a deal with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and is thought to have a second documentary about the royals in the works, will not count itself among that number, according to The Telegraph. A source has claimed that, should Netflix camera crews try to set up filming positions in public areas, they will be moved on by services running the events. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, 40, previously traveled with a Netflix camera crew during their trip to The Hague last month. The couple visited the Netherlands for the Invictus Games, championed by Prince Harry, 37, with cameras in tow for their upcoming documentary series, Heart of Invictus. The production wing of the couple's Archewell brand, Archewell Productions, described the series aimed to showcase powerful stories of resilience and hope from competitors on their journey to The Hague. The pair signed a deal with Netflix worth $100 million back in 2020, but are yet to produce any finished content. But as it emerged that Netflix's success was stumbling last month, the Duke and Duchess' collaborations with the streaming service were called into question. Earlier this month, Netflix announced they were axing the planned animated series Pearl, which featured the Duchess of Sussex as an executive producer. The streaming giant had recently revealed a sharp drop in subscriber numbers, after losing 200,000 in the first 3 months of this year. As the news was made public, more than $50 billion was wiped off the company's market value. They then cut 150 jobs based in the US. Royal brand expert Professor Sally Ottens then told Express.co.uk that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex could be contributing to the disinterest in Netflix. Professor Ottens, co-author of Royal Fever, pointed to how viewers will likely be familiar with the events of Heart of Invictus prior to the documentary's release, suggesting the Duke and Duchess content will lack originality. She said she was perplexed by the filming of well-reported events, to be rehashed in new documentaries, questioning the content value of such snippets, and the inherent value the Sussexes could bring to the streaming service. She said, "I'm perplexed why we are seeing the events in real life, e.g., at the Invictus ceremonies last year, and why there is any content value to seeing these edited again in Netflix shows. For example, we often don't view the fights or content on the Kardashian programs prior to them airing, we only hear about them. I'm not sure how much inherent value Harry and Meghan are bringing to Netflix. There is some discussion that they are in fact contributing to the disinterest in, and market devaluation, of Netflix." Prince Harry and Meghan will bring their 2 children, Archie and Lilibet, for the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, with a spokesperson for the couple saying they were excited and honoured to return to UK turf for the festivities. But the Sussexes are unlikely to take centre stage during the bank holiday weekend after Buckingham Palace limited participation to working royals only for one of the most prominent events of the 4 days. They will not stand on the Buckingham Palace balcony with the rest of the royal family during the Trooping the Colour parade, kicking off the celebrations on Thursday. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson said the Queen had decided to limit the royal representatives out on the balcony to working royals only after careful consideration.